I really appreciate how many of these games are doing, yeah, let's practice my standoffs. That's the stuff. Hostess. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Yeah, that whole perfect counter thing. If you can master that, oh boy, you are going to be a healthy boy. Anything else here? Gosh, I should probably use my kunai more often. Seems like there's actually serious benefits for it. Anything useful? You would. Nope, nothing else here. Hello? What is in here? I do wish the interiors were a bit brighter. But it doesn't really seem like you're supposed to spend a whole lot of time inside a building anyway. Oh, hey. Didn't realize how much loot these guys dropped. Oh, it's just all kunai. Go figure. Why are they all carrying kunai?
Let's go, son.
I don't get it. Alright, so where's my next location? Actually, across the bridge over here. Let's just follow this. Figure it out. Maybe it wasn't a... Maybe... Oh, maybe it was just the stream. That was a flower. Flower. Must go back. Must pick pretty flower. Pick pretty flower. Everything is good. Alright, so what do we got up here? Sup, Fox? Will you take me to the stars? Is it time to go fight Andros? Teach me your barrel-rolling ways. And yes, I know it's an it's an aileron roll, but like, whatever. Teach me how to Immelman. But can I pet Fox? Nope. Okay, where's our next location? Well, we got Golden Temple. Let's head that direction. Whoops. Didn't really need that. Oh, well. Excuse me. Nope. Yeah. Yes. Horse. I can horse. Where are we going? Top of the mountain? I'm definitely digging the fall visuals they've got going on here. I don't get to do a whole lot of hiking or anything like this in autumnal forests, but I remember years ago I was in Zagreb, and we were just doing like a random hike up a mountain, and it was just the most beautiful forest I had been in ages. You know, just golden red and like green leaves as far as the eye could see, and it was like this. Except for without all the dead bodies. I was pretty dead by the time I hit the top of the mountain. It took some work.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
What's up?
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
Okay, half bow. I apparently have a lot more supplies than I thought I did. So... expensive business. Do I want to go all in on bow? I'll pick up the first upgrade. I use it often enough.
Aim and reach.
I'm gonna need a lot of supplies.
Your bow will terrify the invaders.
More than I want, that's for certain. What's this guy want?
Mongols took him prisoner.
Lord Sakai!
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Huh. So we have gift altars. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Glowering warrior. Ooh, fat face mask? Well, let's stop looking like a weird uncle and start looking like... Nope. Weird uncle. Definitely weird uncle. Okay, so what else do we have here? So, 2 Swordsmith, and I don't care too much about the armor yet. Looks like we got some... Is this the Swordsmith or something else? Oh,
I work on all kinds of armor.
that's armor. There we go. This has got to be the Swordsmith.
Allow
What's
me
up?
to keep your katana light. The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
Okay. So I got this. Kill enemies faster. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Not even that
Polished
expensive.
like a mirror.
Oh, wow. Now that's worth it.
Your blade is ready.
Well, and now I'm out of...
Your blade will keep us safe.
Now I'm out of other things to collect. Let's hit this up. We'll kind of circle in on Lady Masako. Well, it wants me to go this way.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
I guess we should probably talk to this person when we go by. They usually mark things. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, my lord. I was just remembering the words of my old master Saigyo. To cleanse the spirit, one must first cleanse the body.
Saigyo was a wise man who spent too much of his later years singing in the hot springs.
But surely you agree his words ring true. The healing waters, purifying steam, and shade from a red maple. Nothing beats a hot spring bath to steel your spirit for battle.
I suppose you're right. That's exactly what I need.
Okay.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Yeah, I don't have enough supplies for you. Hopefully there's better ways of getting large amounts of supplies so I don't have to just keep collecting huge bundles of it. Or small bundles of it. But I'm sure it's not going to work that way. Alright. I'm just going to run in this general direction. There we go. I guess it just wants me to go up to the top of this. Whew. Actually, that's a bit of a trip.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path. so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
I'm getting some really heavy Tomb Raider vibes from this game. I mean, kind of unsurprisingly, but... like, the most recent Tomb Raiders performed... is that the right word? Oh, I go in here. It's a little dark. Like, this most definitely is not an Ubisoft-style open-world game. It's too focused. There's too little to do. There is a big open world, but there's not actually, like, too much content. Oh. I go in here next. I think. What is Wander eating tonight? I got a thing full of Oreos next to me. I take one every once in a while. We're almost out of food. I put together a nope. Okay. I put together a grocery order, but it won't be delivered until tomorrow at the earliest. Okay. Can operate under the assumption to not go that direction. Is this the way around? I don't... This doesn't seem like the right way at all. Also, Golden Bird is just buzzing me. Well, looks like it might be. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, so we don't have a whole lot of like primary ingredients to make big meals. And Shell and I have been both busy today. So haven't really had the time to like sit down and make things. I didn't really want to make more chili too, because chili is definitely a little aggressive on my gastrointestinal track. I don't really want to poison Shell constantly. Oh, this is the way I was supposed to go. Instead of going across, do not fall off. You schmuck. Alright, there we go. Well, taking the long way around got me some extra bits. So it's okay. Damn, that's some fire. Why are there, like, 3 areas that are just super on fire? Or are those supposed to be the cities? Alright, got a new charm. I guess let's go to this fox den. And then warp the rest of the way. Yeah, I'll come back there at a later date. Maybe I probably should have taken a longer look at that view. I apologize. I'm too focused on what I'm working on. Clearing out all of these objectives. So, 3 out of 24 liberated. Yeah, so it's still pretty open-worldy in the same way as, like, Ubisoft and whatever's. I was looking into playing an open-world game recently, and I tried playing Shadow of War, but it was too big and too boring. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, it was fun, but there wasn't a whole lot of, like, a depth of content for how long it was. And then I looked into Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I heard was very good. And I looked into it, and it absolutely seemed like that was the case. But it's like 100 hours long, and it's like, I just can't do that sort of thing. I'm like, I'd like to go back and finish Witcher 3, but, like,
Lady Masako should be here.
time is just not on my side. Kind of like Final Fantasy 15. Fantasy
Masako,
was 15.
Warriors of Clan Adachi, is anyone here? Lady Masako, it's Jin Sakai.
Final Fantasy 15 was weird. They really didn't reconcile the open world with the story particularly well.
This is awful. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. Ransacked, but no signs of violence.
It took you 76 hours to finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, I just don't have time for that kind of thing. Like, Maneater was the perfect length for me. 9 hours for an open world game. Oh, well that didn't work. I'm really working on this parry thing. The problem is, if you mistime it, you're dead. That sucks. Alright, let's try that again.
Kill him!
Excuse me, yes, I would like to practice my perfect parries. Can you come at me one at a time?
Where's Lady Masako?
Well, there I go again. Gosh. It's like, you gotta do it last minute. Okay, let's actually have my sword out.
Kill him! Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is.
Okay, those two. Okay. I'm doing an okay job of it. That one worked better.
Not Mongols, and not bandits. I need to find out what happened here. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables.
Yeah, I want to get really good at the perfect counters, because if I can do that, I'll just ruin people. It's just that window of opportunity is slim.
Someone took the horses. Blood's dry.
The other open world game that I really liked was Arkham... Was it Arkham City? The second Arkham game was pretty good.
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
I remember going back to it recently, years ago, right before Batman Arkham Knight. Enjoying it. It didn't age quite as well as I would have liked it to. It was still pretty good. Alright.
Footprints. The rider was being chased. Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Is that my horse just waiting?
A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days.
Are these ginkgo leaves?
Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors! Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Hiya! I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I
Gotta get
buried
that
them
bamboo.
here with the rest of our family. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
I'm sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it.
These horses can go hella fast upstairs in rocks.
You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
So do we think Sogen has something to do with it?
Lord Sakai, it is an honor. I met a group of survivors the other day. They've been seeing
So this is the Golden Temple I've already been to.
Bandits?
I've heard whispers it's a samurai.
Never thought I would come face to face with a living samurai.
Oh, I must have missed Sogen.
How is
Well,
your armor fitting, my lord?
what's up?
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clan armor.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
Lady, these are incredibly muddy. Could have at least cleaned them. Any good? Let's see. Reduces... Okay. Reduces damage. Increase to health. Taking damage grants resolve. I mean, I guess that's good. I guess I don't really care. Let's switch back to looking hella rad.
I'm proud to help a true warrior.
Okay, so where's this Sogen guy? Was it that dude at the very beginning? Yep, that's most definitely
My lord,
Sogen.
you made it.
You've heard, right? Not all the samurai died at
Oh, it's Baby Man.
I came straight here. Stayed off the roads, just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer, but we'll do everything we can to help.
Have you ever seen someone train?
See that? I told you.
Yeah, this is Sogen.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Is it actually feasible to get to those upper levels? In these giant, like, tall buildings?
Perhaps the spirits of those who died are protecting us.
Because, like, I've seen them, but I've never really seen, like, an easy way to ascend.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
He's kinda...
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
He's kinda sus.
A great bow is a work of art, my lord.
Have you ever seen someone train with bamboo stands? My brother.
Like, he definitely seemed... unfazed? And maybe that's just his personality type, but like...
You got the armor.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
I love the way the leaves fly away from the characters' feet as they move. That's really cool.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den.
It is not your hunger, but your attachment to food which makes you suffer.
We can get down here.
Master Junshin.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
How does he not notice us? Like, we're being sneaky, but we're not that sneaky. Where's my signature tall grass? This is tall grass, but this ain't tall enough.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave. Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
That was, we were just straight out in the open. Well, I guess I'm just gonna follow him around. In the ditch.
What's that?
I'm getting some heavy judgment flashbacks right now. Just tailing enemies that, like, have not the greatest sight range. This should not be able to hide me.